4 runs added in the over. India are 4 for none. Caught the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Cuts that off well in the infield. They've gone up here.
Right there.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Quick onto that in the infield. Over completed, and it's a maiden. Couldn't get it through the field. Wow, that missed the lot. Shot, just leant back and punched the ball through the offside. Through the gap, and that'll be 4.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Stokes, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. No shot offered. Wokes will be happy with the work that over. Wood ready to start from the nursery end. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. 4 runs. Square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
No need to run for that one. Gets onto the back foot and powers it away for 4.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries and 2 balls. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. 5 runs added in the over. India are 26 for none. The right arm is coming on to bowl from the nursery end.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Straight to the fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4.
Jaiswal has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Misses everything. .
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all around this ground. End of the over, 4 off it. India are 30 for no. Wokes ready to start from the pavilion end. Edged it, a jaffer of a ball.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. India are 38 for no. Lovely shot, rocks back and puts it away.
That was a brilliant boundary, really well timed, and now starting to score quickly.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now, would have been very happy with that last shot. Great shot through the gap, perfect timing. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nicely played, perfect timing.
Really was an impressive shot, good timing and driven through the covers.
Archer shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Times that shot to perfection.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Got that away nicely.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
End of the over, 18 runs coming from it. India are 56 for no. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Picks the gap perfectly. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. 7 runs added there. India are 63 for none. Archer, ready to start from the nursery end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
No, terrible shot. End of the over. India are 63 for none. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
A boundary last delivery, is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate now? Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. End of another tidy over. This is good pressure on both batters at the moment. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Times that shot to perfection. Seven runs added there. India are 81 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point.
Solid shot, really well played. Ball was just a little short, and that was a great shot off the back foot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Can't get that outside the ring field. Caught the edge. Trying to keep the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Archer, ready to start from the nursery end.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Over completed, and it's a maiden. Couldn't get it through the field. Just glanced off the pads. No one stopping that one.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. Wow, that missed a lot.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield. Another economical overgarm. The openers are starting to look a bit more comfortable at the crease, though. Leach, left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Got that away nicely.
Waiting.
Misses everything.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder. That's the over. India are 98 for none. Immaculate timing there.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
Waiting.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. And And what a shot that is, into his slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Stokes with another quiet over. Been a good spell so far. Leach ready to start from the nursery end. Doesn't beat the infield. Nicely played, perfect timing.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Over. India are 107 for none.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
Waiting.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Waiting.
Very good shot there. Stokes bowled a tidy line that over.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Oh, well bowled. Wait.
Perfectly timed.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary. Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Try for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Well batted, 4 runs off the over. India are 114 for none. Stokes ready to start from the pavilion end. No, terrible shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
Wait there.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Wait on.
Five runs added in that over. India are 119 for none. End of the session, and as the players make their way from the field for a short break, I'm off to refocus my core with some light meditation.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Waiting. Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. End of the over, 1 off. India are 120 for none. Wood back into the attack.
Into the attack.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Wood bowled well that over.
121 for none.
Leach ready to start from the nursery end.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Waiting. Wait.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Wait there. Yep.
End of another tidy over.
Now 121 for none.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Yep.
Will need a direct hit.
That was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
Yep. Yeah.
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield. Wood hold a tidy line that over.
125 for none.
Yeah.
Wow, that missed a lot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Jaiswal watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder. Two runs coming from the over. India are 127 for none. Nicely played, perfect timing.
Picked the shorter ball quickly, great footwork, gets back and works it really well into the gap for four.
Sudarshan has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wait on. Wait. Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait on.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment.
133 for none.
Leach, ready to start from the nursery end.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything.
Yep, yep.
Out, and that's a special catch. That's just outrageous.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
After subpar first knock, they want to try and push on a bit this second innings. Thick inside edge there. Got him, 2 in 2 balls.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
KL Rahul to face the hat-trick delivery. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. End of the over, 1 off. India are 134 for 2. Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over, not many coming from it. Archer has been going well here, comes back on from the nursery end. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Shot, just leant back and punched the ball through the offside. Through the gap, and that'll be 4.
These are the sort of shots you just stand back and admire. Gets onto the back foot, rolls the wrist to keep control, and finds the boundary. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Got that away nicely. Will need a direct hit.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Wait.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over and another tight over by the bowlers. Tough work out there for the two batters. Leach back on now.
Yep.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Edged. Trying to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Waiting.
Just the one run off. India are 143 for 2. Archer ready to start from the nursery end.
Wait.
Thin edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Wait.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
A textbook back foot shot. Anyone would be proud of that. It just flies to the boundary.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on.
Wait.
End of a fine over, some very accurate bowling.
For 2.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Yes, smart bowling. Wait on.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Wait.
End of the over, a maiden.
147 for 2.
Through the gap, great shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wait there.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Wait.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. And caught. That's just superb. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait.
Caught the edge. This is a big appeal. Not really sure it's worth a review by the batter. I can't really see this being overturned. Bairstow with a nice catch there. Not sure why it was reviewed though.
Well, the end of an